Kurumjay, a very good afternoon. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Manipur Legislative Assembly passes 12 demands for grants totaling 8,217 crore and 31 lakh rupees for financial year 2026-27 following motions introduced by Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand. Two missing cookie man from Thawai village in Kamjong district found dead. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand says case will be handed over to NIA. 21 Dangkul civilians abducted by cookie-armed persons at Sangai village in Ukhrul district were safely released early this morning. And Sinakaithai village authority in Ukhrul district issues public safety order restricting civilian movement on Lapland to Tingpipung via Sinakaithai road and Sinakaithai to Tanri road until further notice. And now to top stories. Manipur Legislative Assembly today passed 12 demands for grants totaling 8,217 crore and 31 lakh rupees for the financial year 2026-27 following motions introduced by Leader of the House and Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand, who also holds finance portfolio. The approved funds include demand number 5, 3,532 crore, 11 lakh and 33,000 rupees for finance. Demand number 10, 3,077 crore, 43 lakh and 14,000 rupees for education. Demand number 16, 29 crore, 64 lakh and 22,000 rupees for cooperation. Demand number 17, 257 crore, 39 lakh and 37 rupees for agriculture. Demand number 18, 134 crore, 83 lakh and 17,000 rupees for animal husbandry and veterinary, including dairy farming. Demand number 27, 82 crore, 22 lakh and 76,000 rupees for election. Demand number 36, 108 crore, 91 lakh and 68,000 rupees for minor irrigation. Demand number 38, 132 crore, 53 lakh and 30,000 rupees for Panchayat. Demand number 39, 26 crore, 46 lakh and 85,000 rupees for sericulture. Demand number 40, 371 crore, 78 lakh and 13,000 rupees for Water Resources Department. Demand number 43, 180 crore, 95 lakh and 40,000 rupees for horticulture and soil conservation. And demand number 48, 346 crore, 51 lakh and 60,000 rupees for relief and disaster management. Despite the passage of these grants, the session saw pushback from the opposition as MLA K. Meghachandra moved policy cut motions against demand numbers 5, 17, 40 and 48, while MLA T.H. Lokeshwar raised policy cut motions regarding demand numbers 10, 17, 27, 38, 40 and 48. Two missing cookie men were found dead in forested areas near Thawai Cookie village in Kamjong district early Thursday. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand said the case will be handed over to NIA to investigate into the matter. The deceased have been identified as Tengjing Baite, aged 40 years, son of late Sempao Baite of Thawai Cookie village, and Thangboy Mang Khongsai, aged 35 years, son of late Kaipao Khongsai of Sankai village. The search teams recovered their bodies in nearby forest areas of Thawai village after the duo went missing since yesterday this morning. It is yet to be ascertained exactly why both men were killed. However, sources said the incident is likely to trigger the further tension across Kamjong, Ukhrul and Kangpokpi districts. Meanwhile, speaking in the budget session of Manipur Assembly, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand said the case will be handed over to National Investigation Agency (NIA) for a detailed probe. He also assured that ex gratia compensation will be provided to the families of Tengjing Vaite and Thangboimang Khongsai. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand informed the House that the government will be handed over the Thawai village incident involving the death of 2 individuals to the NIA for a thorough investigation. This response came after opposition MLA K. Meghachandra raised concerns about the incident and growing community tensions. MLA K. Meghachandra highlighted recent confrontations, including the abduction of civilians along the Imphal to Ukhrul road, and sought government action. Home Minister Govindath Kanthozam explained that security forces were sent to the spot after 21 Naga civilians were abducted by Kuki armed persons, reportedly in retaliation for the arrest of 2 Kuki individuals and burning of huts by Nagas over a poppy cultivation at Thawai Hill Range. Govinda stated that the abductors released the 21 hostages around 3 a.m. after talks involving Deputy Chief Minister Nemcha Kipgen. He appealed for peaceful dialogue, saying violence is not the solution. Later, Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand confirmed 2 deaths, announced ex gratia, and expressed disappointment over community divisions, emphasizing unity as Manipuris.
Pungnapam Sangai, Sanalibak, Naharul Tudang, Punamaktasar, Masigi cover headlines sing the Yawi, Thawai, Kuki, Kulda, Nongmai, Kamna Kre, Amma Shokle, Passenger Kulom Tongba, Winger, Hijack Tokre, Haidiba, Winger Duda, Tonganba, Parja Mayamama, Satra Yauri, Nupi Yauri, Pastor Yauri, Mayamama Yauri, Masina, Kuki community, Amasung Tangkul community, Marakta, Toglaiva, and rest of the situation. See, Tha Amma Mukra Helesar. Makigi Unkanabasi Laivasi, Sarkarna Kari, Packet Pidi, Ngarang, Toiva Todoxisu, Central Force Ki, Outpost Labor, Zagadani High. Under Masi Kramaina, Central Force Labor State Ki, Police Station Labor, Litan Police Ki, Station Ki, Yam Nakba, Mayada, Masi, Tolaivasi, Karino, Huzik, and Tangasari Badisar, Sugumba, Community Ani, Kuki Gametega, Mogisi Nausing, Masi Tenavagi, Sit Kitang Taptarakwa, Timing Sidamu. Atopa Amamu, Naga, Amasung Kuki, and the Tolpasham like Tibani.
Masakangdaba suspected Mioy Kran Hajavatare, Tawai Yadumba, Kuki village Sida, Makoising Silla Hakanda, Poppy cultivation toba, Tawai Hill Range Sida, Towasing Sida, Laiva, Hut Singsi, I am a May Tarakba. May Taba the Mayam Siki and Sianaba Konaba, Adida, Kuki Mioy and Nika, Makoina, Paraga Puki, but don't Tawi Puki, Hibagi, Adumba report, Amaso, Akoi Pangi, Hek Pangbaga, Iroina, I assembly Sida Lina, round about 10:30, Matang communicate or Honorable Chief Minister, Deputy Sam, Madam Kipzen, Koi Mayam Yawiraga, Tongan community, Siauraga, escalate dog the Nanaba, Yarinkai, Santi Handilanavayam, Kanakoi, Honazabani, Nadukumat Doctor Anido Pagra Matung Naga community Gari Homse, Mi Kungama Torum Tong and Habi, Sikuki, Mioy Karana, Sankai Village Habisam, Makuising Samuk kidnapped over Mi Kunmatoimus. Adu Hektabaga, Kuki BSF, the police person, Mayam Junction Nabahonavada, Mapam Sidamo, Nupi, Mayam block Tarokanda, Kuki security personnel Singsi, Sangmangamdava, Mugaragadum, Laiba Hajatare. Adumatunga Muk, Mapithel Hill Range Sida, Amuk, no my Kamna Simahore, Masigi, Todoxida, Langin Tang, Haukip Kova, Sahini Fusuba, Tawai Kuki Village, Masi, Makunga, bullet injury, Malera Kanda, Kokan Kokpigi, community health centers, the Hojuzi, Masi, treatment. Adumatunda, Tampul Nagalongi. Athengba Yosilakpa Habadi Pung Mariga Makai Manga Yosilakpada, Kuki Nagalongi, ultimatum Makoi, Saptore, Honorable Chief Minister through the DC Okrul. Security Tapna Sanction Nomatami, Makoina Haribasi within 2 hours, the Pagrabami Kunga Matoi Romse, Asisi, Tado Halaktragadi, Makoiso, Kande, violence in a Quaida Kam Kanagadreno, Makoiso, Makoina, Lova, this is a number that Sarkani Habagumba, a Quaida Pau, Bibire, Honorable Chief Minister Na, Adugimatunda. Honorable Chief Minister, round about 5:20, the Honorable Governor Gida chatle governor gi da chatla kana governor ga detail discussion ma tawir matung da su da lei riba kambu sing si yauri bra yaudabra haibna chingba sing asi detail loina discuss tawir matung da minister of home affairs ki delhi da lei biba khoi gi kambu ga yamna kupna discussion ama tawra kana ma khoi su identify tawna ba yang konna hona bigi
Union government su para am serious concern wi ngarang idu ko aduga sida lei bi ba Manipur da lei ba tongan ba central forces ma'am su loina coordinate torkanda samsamba mi mayama phajin gi haibdu ka su weapon jarum taragadi yamna hena sok thom ba yabdu mayam chandra thadung na approach tawbuda ei khwaidagi hoi nungai taba tawdo resu das mayam gi cooperation dugi nungai ba mti phawjagi Manipur da kundari ba community kuntra taruksi we are Manipuri haina ke kauthom la dum tawre even Maitei jo Thai Manipuri haram do Maitei ni sum chatki cookie sin now ju cookie ni sum chatle naga su naga ni chale but we should not forget that we are all Manipuris haibasima Manipur Santi Laknaba Foundation ni ani thamjaning very unfortunate hagi basing ngarang ahing thadokre aduga ani ma si nanga si phangbadu khwaidigi laibak thibani so koi sarkar na badu case to NIA da sinaragani masi amuna thoktana ba koi hona jage ex gracia as per the law is concerned adu tawjagani
21 Tangkhul civilians who were reportedly abducted by Kuki armed persons at Sankai village in Ukhrul district were safely released early this morning. According to reports, the hostages were handed over to Militant police station around 4 a.m. and later taken to Ukhrul, where they were reunited with their families at the Tangkhul Nagalong office. The hostages, which include students, patients suffering from kidney and diabetes, a teacher, a pastor, and the members of village authorities, were abducted while traveling in a passenger winger from Ukhrul to Imphal. Upon hearing the news, Tangkhul Nagalong submitted a written appeal to Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand requesting the safe release of the abducted civilians. The Chief Minister subsequently appealed to the individuals holding the hostages to release them unconditionally on humanitarian grounds, assuring that necessary legal action will be taken against those involved in the abduction. Sktv'S village authority in Ukhrul district has issued a public safety order restricting civilian movement on certain routes due to the prevailing security situation in the region. According to the order issued, civilians have been prohibited from using Lapland to Tingbipung via Sktv'S Road and Sktv'S to Tanri Road until further notice. The authority also strictly bars civilians from crossing into the jurisdiction of Sktv'S, particularly along Lungtar Hill Range, Sktv'S to Tanri Road and nearby areas. Stating that the directive was issued in the interest of public safety amid ongoing security concerns, the village authority warned that anyone ignoring the order and entering the restricted areas will do so at their own risk and be responsible for any consequences. Residents and travelers have been urged to remain vigilant, cooperate with authorities and avoid restricted zones until further notice. S. Janglelal Haukib has formally resigned from his position as the president of Kuki Students Organization KSO Ukhrul, citing health concerns that make it difficult for him to continue his duties effectively. In his resignation submitted to KSO General Headquarters, Janglelal expressed gratitude to neighboring units, particularly Bungpi KSO and Saikul KSO, for their coordination and solidarity during recent tense situation. He also thanked the GHQ and all members for their guidance and support throughout his tenure, describing the opportunity to serve the student community as a great honor and privilege. Zhelengrong United Front ZUF has strongly refuted claims made by Kuki Inpi, Southwest Sadar Hills, regarding an alleged exchange of gunfire at K Songlung village in Wafong, Tafoimong, Zhelengrong, Inpui Naga area on March 10. According to ZUF, the charges against its cadres are baseless, unverified and misleading and appear to be a deliberate attempt to tarnish the organization's image. The front, through its Ministry of Information and Publicity, has demanded that Kuki Inpi issued a public apology within 3 days for the allegations. ZUF warned that failure to comply will compel Kuki Inpi to bear full responsibility for any consequences arising thereafter. General Secretary of United Club Uripok Ward number 6, Ningthau Khongjam Thanil, has urged the government to construct retaining walls in the locality to prevent monsoon floods. Addressing a press meet at Uripok Huidrom Lekai Community Hall, Thanil pointed out that several areas in Uripok Ward number 6 lack retaining walls despite government efforts in any other parts of Uripok and Sagolban. He further expressed disappointment that no concrete steps have been taken despite appeals to the Environment and Climate Change and Water Resources Department. Thanil alleged partiality in constructing retaining walls, saying some areas were prioritized while others were neglected. He went on to inform that a memorandum was submitted to the Chief Minister yesterday regarding the issue.
Namul River Mapa, the river Banse, Jay Pudding, Water Resource Department, River Banse, Chandana, Kitan, Karadosu, Protection Jepirameva, Adu Hogi, Sahi Mari Mangarum Sidati, Hogi, Namul River, Sida, Yangshan Vidava, Suay, Mapu Pandava, Rumnatore, Duga Ising Java, Matam Kakta, Miam, Singida, Chengwekara, Hawaii, Piraga, Benzegini Highway, Matavum, Hojipo, Kemta Togda, Asiga, Luena, Hojice, Akoi Uripo, Kimina, Rogana, Fun Lake Java. Sogomaron site the Hojuki when Hana Chanbal do give it Jagasing do Maduki repairing Toriba is there. Aduga repairing Toriba Singduna Mokoina retaining wall Chalaga Leva Kotor Masindo. Kochalam Davana Maram Orga Uripokon site retaining wall Chandam Singje erosion to no way some Lera some Ningarakana Ekoi Hana Torema Panda Leramba Nambi Kama Mami Shankale. Aduna Hajan is retaining wall Chandara soil erosion to Amadi Namunture Mosan missing as Yamaki Poknava Anobola Sakara Zina Atumatam that Tobio Haiduna Apple.
And now, before we move on to other news, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. A resident of Luang Sangbam Mayai Lekai, Y. Mangi, has filed a second appeal before the Chief Information Commissioner, Manipur Information Commission, against the State Public Information Officer, SPIO Commandant, Home Guards, Manipur and Appellate Authority, RTI, under Section 19, Clause 3 of the Right to Information Act 2005. The appeal seeks urgent disclosure of documents concerning cancellation and promotion orders in Home Guards, including certified copies of orders dated 31st October 2025, names of officers issuing the orders, and details of rank honorarium granted to promoted personnel. Mangi submitted the original RTI application on 8 December 2025, paying 10 rupees as per RTI rules, but did not receive any information even after the statutory 30-day period. The appellant alleged that the SPIO has failed to perform duties under Section 7 of the RTI Act and acted malafide in denying the request. He has sought immediate directions from the Commission for furnishing the requested information and invoking penalties against the concerned officer under the provisions of the Act. Security forces arrested 3 individuals from Technopole district on March 10 during a raid at PVCP Saluk COB under Sakpi Karong police station in Chandal district. The arrested persons are identified as Thong Min Thang, aged 34 years, of More Worth number 2, Nengboy Haukip, aged 48 years, and CH Nemne Kim Mate, aged 46 years, of both of them from Nokhonom 5. The authorities seized 58 sub cases of brown sugar, 3 mobile phones and an eco van bearing registration number MN06LX4037 along with other documents. The arrested individuals are currently in custody and investigations are ongoing to trace the source and network involved in the case. Security forces recover the cache of arms and ammunition from 2 locations in Manipur on March 11th. In the foothills of Kwakrok Maring under Nongpok Sekmai Police Station, Thoubal District, authorities seized an AK rifle with magazine, a lethal gun, 2 SBBL guns, a number 36 HP hand grenade, 3 additional grenades, 2 detonators, 10 rounds of 7.62 into 51mm ammunition, 2 helmets and a bulletproof vest. Meanwhile, in G. Songel village under Sangai Court Police Station in Churachandpur district, the forces recovered 3 Countrymed bolt action SBBL rifles, a Countrymed .303 caliber rifle with magazine, a Countrymed 9mm pistol with magazine, 1 pumpy firearm, 6 locally made rocket shells, and 2 stun grenades. Security forces in Manipur arrested several active cadres on March 11 during separate operations across the state. In Kakching district, a 39-year-old RPF PLA cadre, Koijam Sanatomba of Silcha, Banskandi, Assam, residing at Wabagai, Kadajit, Maninglekai, was apprehended from his residence. Authorities seized from him 4.303 rounds, 9 empty cartridges, a pair of tactical shoes, a muffler scarf, a PCAF mark MP Commando, a camouflage muffler scarf, a tactical belt and a mobile phone. Meanwhile, the Manipur police arrested a 20-year-old KCP Nongdren Khomba Kader, Naurem Yaifava alias Kaifa of Saraugthel Pangai, Imphal East District from Chanura Bazar under Nambol Police Station in Bishnupur District. In Imphal West District, Pripak PRO Kader, Nongmaithem Chingamba Mite alias Toy, aged 24 years, of Kumbi Bazar in Bishnupur district, was detained from his rented residence at Kwakaithel Lamdong Lekai under Singjamai police station. Seized items include a mobile phone, pen drive, a wallet containing 50 rupees and Aadhaar card. The proscribed Kanglekpa Communist Party KCP has strongly refuted allegations of its involvement in extorting 20,000 rupees from the relief camps for internally displaced persons of Torbung. A press release by Member in Charge Information and Publicity S. Mangal said the perpetrators that have collected the money in the party's name are not associated with the outfit and its armed wing Miyamgi Fingang Lanmi. The outfit describes such actions as unacceptable and condemnable, stating that exploiting vulnerable IDPs who have endured displacement, hardship and uncertainty since the outbreak of violence on May 3, 2023 is against humanitarian principles. The statement highlighted that such imposters are enemies of the people and the revolution. Taking serious note of the incident under the leadership of Lamhangdong District Commander, Special Local Unit of Lamhangdong, after thorough investigation, has identified 4 perpetrators involved in the extortion based on phone numbers and transaction details. They are Chinkai Hunba Singh, banking name Soyam Chinkai Hunba Singh, payment dated February 26, 2026 for 20,000 rupees. Konthausam Niraj or Ching, another name Ibai Sarat Mite, phone number 7637849105. Isharen, phone number 9233940460, and Korkom Chalamba Wahingbam, phone number 60099322447. The party noted that call records and other details trace some of these numbers to Patsoi. The press release further informed all involved individuals to appear before the outfit soon. Laimarol Chanura Lamjing Loop Laichal has announced its endorsement of the agitations carried out by a just and fair delimitation, demanding deferment of census until illegal immigrants are identified through NRC. In a press release, Laichal General Secretary stated that the organization is backing JFD's movement to identify illegal immigrants before census and will continue to support their cause. It further highlighted the presence of lakhs of illegal immigrants from Myanmar in Manipur, saying JFD's initiative aims to save the state and restore harmony among indigenous communities. The organization acknowledged backing from local clubs, organizations and women and appreciated their solidarity. Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga under the Ministry of Ayush will be organizing a Yoga Mahotsav 2026 at Vigyan Bhavan on March 13 from 9 a.m. to mark the beginning of 100-day countdown to International Day of Yoga 2026. The event is expected to be attended by Union Minister of State Independent Charge for Ayush and MOS for Health and Family Welfare Pratap Rao Jadhav, Ayush Secretary Vaidya Rajesh Kotecha, SVYASA Society President Dr. H.R. Nagendra and Joint Secretary Mona Lisa Dash, along with yoga gurus, experts, delegates and enthusiasts. The Ministry of Ayush has planned a nationwide 100-day countdown program in which 100 organizations will promote yoga at 100 locations across the country to expand outreach and encourage public participation. The initiative forms a part of the preparation for the 12th International Day of Yoga to be observed on June 21st, with the ministry proposing to organize yoga events at 100 iconic locations across India. As a part of its initiative to support local livelihoods, Prem Dhara Trust on Thursday distributed 26 ducklings to beneficiaries at its office at Herok Path 2 under a program sponsored by ICAR Lumphal. Trustee Thokchom Ibohal assured beneficiaries of continued technical guidance for duck rearing activities, while trained duck farmer Kundrakpam Chittaranjan explained proper care, health monitoring, early treatment of sick ducks and vaccination protocols. He noted that the ducklings were already vaccinated with a booster recommended after 21 days to prevent disease. The trust expressed hope that beneficiaries will work together to make full use of the ducklings and establish duck farming as a sustainable source of income for the community. Now moving on to national news. India's domestic LPG production has surged by 25% after government directed refineries and petrochemical complexes to maximize output by diverting streams of propane, butane, propylene and butenes to LPG pool. Joint Secretary Sujata Sharma of the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas said that increased production is being entirely allocated to household consumers. She added that India's crude oil supplies remain secured, with 70% of imports now sourced from outside Strait of Hormuz and crude oil procured from 40 countries. Moreover, 2 LNG cargoes are on their way to India to strengthen energy security. Meanwhile, the government is closely monitoring Indian nationals in the GCC and West Asia following attacks on merchant vessels. External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal reported 2 deaths, 1 missing person and several injured Indians receiving medical care. Rajesh Kumar Sinha, Special Secretary in the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways said 28 Indian flag vessels with 778 seafarers are operating in the Persian Gulf under strict supervision. Port operations across India remain stable. with authorities instructed to provide all necessary assistance to exporters and ensure continuity of trade. Another weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center, Imphal state's maximum temperature was recorded at 29 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 17 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 78% in the morning and 50% in the evening today. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at headlines once again. Manipur Legislative Assembly passes 12 demands for grants totaling 8,217 crore and 31 lakh rupees for financial year 2026-27 following motion introduced by Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand. Two missing cookie man from Thawai village in Kamjong district found dead. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand says case will be handed over to NIA. "21 Tangkhul civilians abducted by cookie-armed persons at Sankai village in Ukhrul district safely released early this morning." And Sinakaitai village authority in Ukhrul district issues public safety order restricting civilian movement on Lebanon to Tingtungbang via Sinakaitai road and Sinakaitai to Tanwi road until further notice. Well, that's all we have in this afternoon bulletin, and thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, have a great evening.